I think that there are two ways to think about the impact of this current administration on New York City public schools. We can first think about the experience of devaluation or fear that many students who identify as Muslim or LGBTQA, Latino, or immigrant may feel, and maybe a fear around funding for Title I schools and for traditional public schools. On the other end, though, we have to really look at that this is an amazing moment for our young people to think critically about what electoral politics are, what it means to be engaged politically, what it means to share your voice. And I think that one impact that we haven't heard much about is to really look at the amazing beauty and creation that can come out of this moment, where when young people feel a disagreement or a concern about a policy that's being considered at the federal level or at the local level, that we're supporting them and thinking about how to address that, how to mobilize, and how to share their voice so that they can make real, authentic change rather than just have side conversations with their friends or tweet on social media. I think it's a real moment, and it's a real teachable moment for us to support young people and what it means to be leaders. I don't think that I can say that there are solutions because I don't yet know the problems. What I do know is that the solution to any fears or concerns that educators, teachers, parents, students may have is to think about what it would mean to create an impeccable structure for young people to develop leadership. We should be focusing on how we're bringing in young people's voice, how we're sharing frameworks with them, how we're supporting them in being in authentic communication with one another, and how we're helping them to step into spaces where policies are being made. At the city council level, at the state level, at the national level, what are we doing to really make sure the young people that we are charged with educating, supporting, and facilitating thought with, how are we supporting them powerfully to be involved, not just to be present, not just to have access, but powerfully to be involved and to engage around the policies that they're most concerned about affecting them and their families. One thing you can say to any young person who comes to you with a concern or a question is to let them know that you're there for them, that you're there for them to listen, and that you're there for them to help, to support, to build the platform and the forum upon which they can make authentic change. The thing to do is to follow up those words with action, to be in communication with nonprofits, organizations, the Department of Education, with policymakers, and to let them know you have a powerful, beautiful, endlessly a young person with endless potential who has an idea and has a concern, and you want to take the responsibility to make sure their voice is heard.